Hi beauties, welcome back, or welcome. If this is your first time here, I am always just so happy that you have decided to spend some time with me. I want to do a quick get ready with me. I have about an hour before kids wake up and the house becomes a little bit crazy. So let's just play with some makeup. I think I want to play with some of my singles. I hope I am looking in the right place too. Okay, I'm filming a little bit different. So anyhow, let's just get into it. It feels like it has been forever since I have filmed a get ready with me. And it probably has. It probably has been months and months. I literally just woke up. So I apologize for my sleepy voice. Sorry, trying to get you a little bit better of an angle here. I just primed my eyes. I kind of want to use my Bodyography pigments, or one of them. I have 3 of them. I bought Off the Hook, Solar Flare, and Flipside. I only have 2 of them in my stash, but I kind of want to use one of my Phytosurgeon's shadows too. Maybe I'll do, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I'll do like the Phytosurgeon's as a base and then throw one of these on top. I don't know. Let's just try it. How is everybody? Hope everybody is doing well, good, well, whatever that means to you. I know here we are, I know a lot of places have already started back to school. Here in Missouri, we are in like the final week and a half of summer break. So winding down, my kids are getting ready for school. I think we have everything except, I think maybe one of my children needs some things. I know I need to buy some textbooks, but that's it. Summer's over. It's never long enough. Well, it was long enough for me, okay? It was long enough for me. You know, if you watch my channel, you know I am a fan of, do you see like, there's like little pieces, like chunks of this shadow. I really do think that your finger is the best and easiest way to apply these. At least that's what I have found so far. I've tried most of them that I got. I am not being precise with this at all. I'm just kind of, I want to get it all over my lid, but I really like that color. This would be pretty if you were just in a hurry and just needed to slap something on real quick. Wanted something with a little bit of color, a little bit of sheen. I enjoy this. And I think I want to use Solar Flare today. So they describe it on the website as like a bronzy rose, like a bronze rose gold. And I would agree. Let's just tap this on. I know I kind of mentioned this in my Shop My Stash, but I have just been so obsessed with single shadows lately. My makeup taste and like the time and commitment that I am willing to put into doing my makeup these days is just not a lot. Like, I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this, but I still want beautiful things, you know? Like, I want it all. I want to look put together. I want beautiful shadows, but I really don't want to spend a lot of time sitting here like putting together looks with a palette. I don't know. I have not been interested in eyeshadow palettes. I have been binge watching like favorite single eyeshadow videos. I have like a whole list of things I want to buy. And you know what's one makeup brand that I have really kind of been like rediscovering in all of this is MAC. Like the OG MAC, like a makeup brand that I really did not think about at all for years. And it's so weird because MAC used to be like the big thing, you know? It was like, if you, at least where I lived, like in Des Moines, when I was in high school in like late 90s, early 2000s, I don't remember there being Sephora's and Ulta's in our city. I don't know, maybe there was, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Like, you had to go to the mall to the MAC counter. So MAC used to be all I wore. And then I just kind of like forgot about it over the years because there's so much other stuff. But I have kind of been getting back into, like, they make just such fantastic, just classic things that like never go out of style, but they also make these super trendy I mean, I don't know. I enjoy MAC. And I loaded my cart up with about 12 single shadows last night. My cart total was like $260. I did not pull the trigger, but I made a list of all the ones I like. So when they do have a sale or something next time, I can get some. But this is how we're looking, you guys. Just a very quick, easy, like diffused, shimmery look. I just kind of want something that looks a little haphazard. Let me clean up my eyes. I'll be right back. All right, I just cleaned up my eyes a little bit. Let's prime my face. I'm gonna use the Say primer that I have in here. I don't remember loving this. I don't know. I don't like the way it smells. I know that. I don't know. It just smells weird to me. But nothing wrong with it. It gives you a nice little glow. Foundation, I want to use my Wet n Wild Dewy. Let's shake her up because we have not used her in a really long time. Oh, I forgot this has like the paddle spatula. This foundation has always smelled weird. Do you have it? Do you agree? It smells a little bit like paint. Not the best smelling thing in the world. I have had like some, oh, it's covered up. I have had some gnarly breakouts lately and I've been trying to like pinpoint why. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But these ones like on your jawline that are deep hurt so bad. But enough about me. Oh, tell me what you guys have been up to. Is summer coming to an end for you? Or when do you start school? I feel like when I was growing up, we used to start school so much later. Like we used to start school late August, even like after Labor Day sometimes. I don't know. And now my kids start like mid-August. It just seems really early to me, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe we started early too, but I don't think so. How has your guys' summer been? I hope it was nice to you. I know a lot of places had like disgusting heat this summer. We did too. I feel like for the past month, we've spent a majority of it like in a heat advisory, which is not cool and not fun. It just doesn't make anything enjoyable. Like even going to the pool just does not hit the same when it's like 115 degrees out, in my opinion. It's not quite as enjoyable. Okay, this foundation is fine. For some reason, I was thinking it was a lot more coverage, which I'm not mad at this. This is, I feel like a good medium, but it doesn't feel heavy. I do feel like I look dewy. So let's do concealer. Let's use my e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. Who did I see talk about this? Well, a lot of people like this. I can't remember whose video I was watching. I know for a fact that Daisy Cash has talked about this stuff before. I feel like there was somebody else who I just recently saw talk about it. But this is only my second day using it. Damn, you know what I meant to do? And I always mean to do this and I always forget. I wanted to let the concealer like sit for a minute. And I just always forget. I always just go in there. But I don't think I've ever tried that technique, but I want to try it. But anyway, I'm liking it. It doesn't have an extreme amount of coverage, but I don't really need that on my under eye, so I enjoy it. It's the right amount of coverage for me. It does brighten, I think, fairly well. So, you know what? Let me just comb my brows on here. All right, I just threw some Haley's powder under my eyes too. For my under eye, I just want to do something really quick and neutral. I'm going to grab a matte from my KKW palette that's in here. A tiny bit of this maybe. You guys, I'm actually going to be doing some travel this week. I am going to Des Moines to see my best friend. I actually had planned on doing this last year, but I think the week that I was gonna go, she got COVID. So we had to reschedule. I don't think I have seen her since 2018. Me and my daughter went to visit her in Chicago in 2018. So a long time. And actually she came, what am I talking about? So she came to St. Louis last week, I think. She was only here for a couple days. Her and another one of her friends kind of like met centrally here in St. Louis. And she stopped over to my house before she left town last Thursday and had breakfast, and my son got to play. So I have seen her, but it was for like an hour and a half. That doesn't count. Okay, I'm actually going to her house next week for a few days. That's good. Let me get my lashes done. Okay, lashes are done. I'm using my Milani Anti-Gravity Mascara, which I like. It's not my favorite mascara I've ever used, but it's good. It's good. Let's finish this look up. Like I was saying, me and my son are headed to one of my best friend's houses later this week. She has a couple kids. Her son is just a year, maybe a year and a half older than my son. So they should get along just fine. But I'm so excited, you guys. I am from Des Moines. If you didn't know, from Des Moines, Iowa, born and raised, lived there for 19 years of my life. So it's my hometown, and I have not been back in so long. I don't know, there's just something about home that, I don't know, just like does something to your soul, you know? Your hometown will always kind of have a place in your heart. I don't know, at least mine does. So I'm excited to go see my friend. It's actually during the time of the Iowa State Fair. So we're gonna be going to the fair, which is, y'all, the Iowa State Fair is spectacular. Spectacular, like state fairs in the Midwest, but especially Iowa, are insane. Like, it is such a good time. I am loving this bronzer. You guys, the hype about this gal is real. The L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. And by the way, I did find the shade. It was right in front of my face. I got medium. But this stuff is, oh my gosh, it's so soft and easy to blend, and the color's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Love it. Let's get some blusher on this girl. I think I want to just use powders. I want to just use powder today. So I'm going to use my Almay blush, which is another just beautiful product that I feel like is really underrated. Like, nobody talks about these blushes. Nobody really talks about Almay, unfortunately. But these blushes are pretty. Very, very pretty. I have some nude color. The sticker's off. I never remember what color I have, but very, very pigmented too, these guys. So let's just get a little on. I love this color though. It's like just such a perfect sort of sunburned, suntan color. Today is my anniversary. Me and my husband have been married 4 years today. Yeah, we've been together longer. We've been together about 10 years, but only married for 4. We don't have any plans. He's at work, I have to work, but it's just a little fun fact. And let's just kind of tamp this down a little bit. But I love it. I love that look. Love this blush. And for highlight, we are going to use Stila Kitten, and I'm just going to use my finger. Actually, I'm not going to use my finger because I did that when I applied it yesterday, and I did not like it. So I am going to use a little brush. How pretty is she? Oh my god, we love her here. We love her. Ooh. Okay. Love it. This is the only like kitten product that I have ever tried. I know Stila kind of beat that kitten thing into the ground, much like Pillow Talk and Orgasm. Those things, they kind of beat it to death, but that's the only thing I've tried, but I love the shade. I love the shade. Oh, okay. Lips, you know what? I think I want and need an inner corner highlight. So we're going to grab something from my Adept palette, the Heather Austin one. And I think I am going to go with, do I want something pinky? Why not? Let's go in with Passport. Okay, eyes are done. I love them, you guys. I love them. Simple, but beautiful, right? Maybe it looks like I spent a lot of time on them. I don't know. Okay, lips. What do I want? Ooh. Do I want a red? Ugh, will this be too much, do you think? You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, finished look. You guys, I'm telling you, these lips are serious. These lips are gonna look like this at like 5 o'clock tonight. I promise you. I will take a picture, okay? I will check back in. But this is it. This is the finished look. I don't think the lip is too much. I think the eye is subdued enough that it can handle a bold lip. So here we are. Any excuse to wear a red lip, right? And it's my anniversary. I can wear a red lip on my anniversary. So anyway, this is it. This is honestly just how I'm loving doing my makeup right now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you enjoyed watching, give me a like, subscribe. Liking my video is literally the easiest thing that you can do to support my channel. I don't use affiliate links, I don't get sponsorships, I don't get paid. Just if you like it, you know? Do those things. But I always appreciate you being here. I would love to see you next time. But until then, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, beauties.